everybody, welcome back to Strapped for Cash. My name is Brenna, and today we are stuffing our fourth and final full-time paycheck of the month of December. So this will be our last full-time income cash stuffing for the year of 2024. So today we are going to stuff a total of $1,717. So let's go ahead and get into it. There is some, I guess, technically side hustle income for Hogan in this check, but it's mostly full-time income. So let's go into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 657, 750, 800, 820, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40. So 1,240. So 240, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 510. So 510, 515, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,600, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, so 1,650. 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, so 15, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 1,717. So I will just say this was supposed to be $1,917, but because $200 of that was Christmas money for my mom, but there was a casualty. So I will say, if you are squeamish, look away or fast forward, but let me show you what happened. So my mom gave me $200 for Christmas, and I put it up in our room, but apparently it was not secure enough, and Kozar got a hold of it. So let this be a warning to everyone to protect your money, because these are pretty much done. This one I think is definitely done because he ripped out the security little strip or whatever. So I don't think that there's any coming back from that one. I think this one is only missing this little nugget in the corner or in the middle right here. So I'm hoping I can just tape this back and it will be okay. So I'm hoping I can salvage this one. I think this one is it's dead. So let that be a warning to everyone to protect your bills from the dog, because that was devastating. Absolutely devastating. So we'll see what happens with those. I'll let you know. My credit union that we go to said they couldn't take them. They couldn't exchange them, that I should try a bigger bank. So my mom is actually gonna look into that for me because she banks at a bigger bank. So we'll see. But anyway, so my denominations, I had kind of planned those $200 bills to be part of this, and I planned my denominations differently according to that. So I might have to get creative at the end. So bear with me when it comes to that. So let's go ahead and just get into it. We're going to start with our bills. So let's do it. So in our mortgage today, we are adding 305. So 1, 2, 305. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 1250. So 1,150 of this goes to, I don't know why I separated those. 1,150 goes to my mortgage, and $100 of that is for storage. Utilities today, we are adding $30. And so we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, and 35. So $235 in utilities. We ended up increasing the temperature in the house just because we had been kind of preparing for it to be really cold. And so my utility bill last month was $63 and it's $280 this month. So that went up quite a bit. So that's kind of a bummer. I'm not going to have enough in there. I'm short, you know, a little less than $50, $45. So I'm just going to pull that from the buffer that we have in our account right now. So subscriptions is going to get $17. So now our monthly subscriptions has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, and 77. And our annual subscriptions is going to get 15. So we now have 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, and 92. So 292. Is that right? Did I do that right? 192. Just kidding. I didn't do it right. I didn't count it right. 192. Okay, Verizon is going to get $30. And so it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50. So 150 for our phones, and then our car insurance is going to get $35. And so it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 140. So I rounded up a little bit on those, and I'm just going to pull the full amount. Chevy, my car payment is getting $114. And so it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 1, 2, 3, and 504. So that's its exact amount. My home line of credit is getting $105. And so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. So $420 in our line of credit. Our camper payment is getting $60. I think I did this. So it has 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. So $285 for our camper. My credit card is getting $105. And so it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So $450 in my credit card. Our land payment to our friend is getting $75. And so it has 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. And then school lunch is getting $40. And it gets it gets 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. So $160 for school lunch. And then last but not least, it's supposed to get $100. So I guess I'll do it in 20s. No, I'm going to do it in this 50s. So $100 in extra debt. So it now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, or sorry, 450, 550. 1, 2, 3, 4, 550. Yep, 550 in extra debt. So that one got an extra $150 this month than what we normally do, thanks to my bonus. So, yay. Okay, so now in our everyday spending, we are going to start in my envelope, and I am going to get my normal $10. And so in my spending, I now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, and 21. So 121 in my spending. In Hogan's spending, he is also getting $10. And so he has 20, 40, 60, nope, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 84 in his spending. In eating out, we are adding $30. I need to do unstuffings a lot. So eating out now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 161, 2, 3, and 164. So we definitely need to do some unstuffing in there. Let me just double check I did that right. I did. Okay, so I think this is where my denominations are going to get weird. So normally we do a 50 and a 5, but we're just going to have to play today. So let's do 20, 40, 55. That's fine. Okay, so now in gas, we have 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. That seems like a lot. 323? Holy smokes. Not used to having that much money. Okay. In grocery, I'm supposed to do 130. So what I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10. Okay. Do I need all these 20s? I don't know. So if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. So that's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30. So let's do that. Okay, so now in grocery, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 510, 530, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 40, 50, 60, and 70. So 670? No way. I gotta like question myself. I'm the one that did this. 670. Holy cannoli. Okay. So we're not doing household, kids spending, miscellaneous. So we're gonna go to pets. Our pets are gonna get 30. Move this up. 20, 30. So now pets have 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, and 280. So that's good because we did get Kozar groomed right before Christmas and it was like $120 with tip. So that sucks. Prescriptions is going to get 15. All right, and so prescriptions now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 51. So 151 in prescriptions. We are way ahead in that, and I love it. Toiletries is going to get $10. And so it now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So that's looking good too. That bonus gave us such a big buffer and I am so thankful. Okay, on to our long-term spending. In anniversary, we're just going to put a 5 today. So we have 50, 70, 85. So 85, come on. 85 is a good start. Camper is getting skipped. Clothes is getting skipped. Family fun is going to get a 10. And so it has 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So 290, which is so great. We did go to 80. Do I suck at counting? 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah, it's 80. Did I say 90? I feel like I did. We went to the hockey game last night with my mother-in-law before she left. So that was really like a ton of fun. So, but I got to unstuff for the hockey puck that Benson bought and the food and stuff. I figured it could come out of there. So gifts, we put $5. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60 in gifts. And this is just kind of miscellaneous gifts that I don't have a category for. This is getting skipped. Holidays is going to get $5. So we're in Valentine's right now, but I think this is 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So let's keep it just 100 in Valentine's, and let's put this new 5 into Easter, and we'll get that started. All right, so we have 105 in there now. Hosting is getting skipped, but school fees is going to get its usual 5. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. So 105. Sports will get a 5. And it has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, and 62. I need to beef that up before spring starts. Vet bills will get its usual 5. And it has 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 91. All right. And then YouTube is not getting stuffed this month. That is a next month envelope. On to our savings binder. In birthdays, we are adding $20. And so birthdays now have 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, and 72. So 272 in birthdays. Excuse me. Car is also getting $20. And so it has 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 3, 10. Right? 50, 70, 90, 3, 10. 320, 330, and 340. So 340 in car is fantastic. Christmas is getting skipped. I need to unstuff that, and then we will either, depending on how much it is, we'll either roll it over into the next year or we will redistribute that amount. Dental is getting stuffed today, and if my math is correct, we are evening up to 500. So we're putting $19 in. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So this should be 500. We have 400 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 500. So that's great. This one is awful. So that's back up to 500, which is good. Harrison had an appointment recently, so he's going to have to get some fillings. And because he's autistic, he does not handle the dentist very well, especially like intense dental work like that. And so he usually has to be put under, which gets expensive. So I'm going to need to really stuff this heavy in the new year, I think. We haven't scheduled his appointment or anything, but I need to do that. So emergency, we're going to give 25. So we have 1,500 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 16, 10, 16, 15, 16, 20, 16, 25. So we're going to kind of start adding to this one here and there as much as I can. I kind of ignored it for the past year, but I need to kind of start doing stuff with it. So the home envelope we are ignoring, and medical we are giving $10. So I have 500 in the bank, 6, 7, 720, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, and 63. So 763. I think 750 is our family deductible. We have really good insurance through my work. So that's fantastic. $763. So $750 reaches our family deductible. So I might, when I get like maybe to 800 or something, get a little bit over that so I have some cash. I'm going to take the rest of that money to the bank to just like kind of sit and maybe just do like a fully funded deductible placeholder, something like that. So moms are getting skipped. New car is going to get $10. This is just a super, super slow grow account for us. So it has 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, and 90. So 190 for our new car. Just, we are not in the market. My car's not even paid off yet. And we don't really plan on trading mine in. It would be getting Hogan a new truck. So that's going to be a lot of money, and I am not ready for that yet. So we're just adding as we can. Technology is going to get $5. I don't have my right pen, and don't come at me. I'm going to use a totally different pink, but I don't want to get up. I just don't. All right. So I have 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 180. So we are $20 away from reaching our $200 goal in here, and then I'll probably just slow down on it. Boys savings is getting skipped, and travel is going to get $5. Not that it needs any more bills, but you know. Okay, so travel, we're just kind of stuffing in flights right now, has 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You guys, the camera stopped recording. All right, so when you last saw me, I had just finished stuffing my savings binder. So you missed my wallet, the savings challenge binder, and Hogan's gym binder. So we ended up putting $120 in Hogan's gym binder, 70 from his income, 50 from our paycheck. So he is currently at $20.57 last you saw. And then we went over our savings challenges that we had been working on, and we finished them. So we ended up putting $37 into this savings challenge that got us to our $350 total. I took 200 of this and I put it back in, or not back, but I put it into Hogan's gym binder. So his equipment envelope is now at $22.57. $22.57 is where Hogan's gym binder is at with his equipment. And then the other $150 I put into my extra debt envelope. And so we are now at $700 for extra debt. So we're going to be putting like $1,100 into my credit card. So we left off there. We ended up putting $35 into our randomizer. So as you can see, the envelope is quite large. So we will be doing that video next. So be on the lookout for that. We're putting a lot of money into it. And then now we are finally onto our dollar bug challenge. I have already organized it into its letters, and we're just going to go ahead and do it. So here is our binder, and let's just go ahead. I am so sorry. I did not notice that it stopped recording, but you know, it is what it is. So we're not adding any A's today, but we do have 2 B's. So B's, we have 1, 2. So now in B, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So 22 in B. I hate it when that happens. You know, I have plenty of storage, so I don't know if someone just called me or what, but it just turned right off. So I have 3 D's to add. And so I think these are all ones they are. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. So 34 in D. This one's getting a little ridiculous. Okay, we have 1 E to add. Oh, we're 1 away. So this should be 49. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So close. I'd love to have finished off the year in that one. F is getting $2. So we'll go 1, 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $8 in here. G is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one felt really thick. So, oh, and 1 away in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is frustrating. So it should be 49 also, but there's like a buttload of ones. So I'm going to save myself the trouble. So 49 in G. That is irritating. No H's. We do have 1 I, and I think this is the final I. It is. It took me exactly 12 months to get 25 iBucks in this challenge. Is that crazy or what? But we did it. So 21, 2, 3, 4, and 25. And I had initially said we're going to put this in the IRA, and I don't know about that yet. So we'll put that away for now. And then lastly, L. We are putting 4 L's. So we are at 6. And then, you know what I think I'm going to do, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since this is our last cash stuffing of the year, I would like to start this challenge over in the new year. So I think if I want to do it today, or do I want to do it in a separate video? I really don't want to do it in a separate video. And since you didn't get to see half of my video, I think I'm going to, I'm just going to put this in here for a second. I think I'm going to unstuff all of this and put it into its perspective envelopes that we had initially decided to put them into, or that I am deciding now to put them into. Because like I said, I want to start over new. I think I'm going to continue this challenge because this was, 1, a lot of fun, and 2, it's a great way to very slowly save up for categories that, you know, it just makes it a little bit more exciting, and to kind of see what bills win, you know? So let's just do it. Why not? Why the heck not? So A. I think initially I had anniversary on here, and I'm okay leaving that as anniversary. So let's get out our anniversary thingy. So I'm just going to put this back in here. So I think this was at 25, 30, 35, 36. So $36 going to anniversary, if I did that right. Okay. So if we added 36, I have to have like 2 binders out at once. Okay, so I have 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 121. Let's find a pen, Berna. 121 in anniversary. So plus 25, 30, 35, 36. So plus 36, we'll just say $, 12.28. Cool. All right. So bear with me while we do this. I don't know what the total is in the envelope or in the whole binder, and I don't really care. So, because it's been such a rolling challenge. This was books and budgeting is what I initially had. This was so stuck. Ugh. Books and budgeting is what we had B's for initially. So I'm going to put this in the hobbies and now sporting events is what that envelope is now. So we're going to put that in here. And so we have 5, 10, 15, 22. This should make my condensing pretty interesting. So we added 22 $bucks. So let's count it. 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215, 220, 221, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 238. That tracks. 238. Cool. Let's leave you out. So this should give a nice final boost to some of our envelopes. All right, C's I'm gonna keep doing as cats and dogs because they can. I might put it in the. I'll put it in the vet bills. So we have 25, 30, 33 in vet bills. I think is still in here. Yep. So 33. Okay. Let's do this. Plus 33. Okay, so now we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So 124 in there. Cool. All right, so D goes to debt. That one doesn't get away from me. So this should be another, what is it, 25, 30, $34 in ones. Fantastic. Fantastic. 34. Oh my gosh, this envelope is like insane. So plus 34 is like its own stack on its own. Plus 34, right? 25, 30, 31, 60. Okay. So that'll be 734. Cool. All right. I don't know if this is gonna fit. Of course it is. That's why we have the big stretchy envelopes. All right, so that does it for that. E is for eating out. I fully am behind putting more money in eating out. So we're gonna put a full $49, so almost $50 into eating out. So let's see. Okay. So 49 into eating out. Oh, we can start over here. Plus 49. I just don't want to count all this. I just really don't. I'm sorry. So let's see. 164 plus 49 is 213. So 213. Cool. I should have just put all of this into debt, shouldn't I? But that's not fun, you know? All right, F goes into flights, which is in here. It's also a very big envelope. We are putting $8, at least it's not very much. So $8 going into flights plus 8, so $238. Cool. All right. G, more going into Hogan's binder. We made it like a bandit this week. There's another 49 going into Hogan's equipment envelope. Oh gosh, it's mostly ones. All right. So he is going to get $2,000 prop bills. So plus 49. Again, I don't want to do math. 2257 plus 49 is 2306. Okay. So that's good. Let's see, H was going to home. I only have $7, so let's just do that. Let's put it in here. Home is getting 7. So 142. That's what we should have. 1, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 2. Yep. Okay. 142 in home plus a Menards rebate as always. We finished. Leave this in here. So we have 25 in I, and I had initially said to the IRA, but I'm going to put it into our emergency fund instead. Because we, at the time, back in January, I had been putting money in our IRA pretty consistently, but we're not really anymore. It's just Hogan's IRA. Technically, I'm not even on it, right? So we decided it was just going to be his gym income. So we're just going to do this. So we're at $1,650 for our emergency fund. Cool. Alrighty. So that's I. J, I think technically is supposed to be like just in case. So I technically could also put this in my emergency fund. So that'd be $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8. Let's just do it. No, it's in like increments of 25 right now. So why don't we put it in our miscellaneous? I'm just shaking this whole desk and I apologize. All right. Miscellaneous, let's do that. Okay, so $8 going in here. So now we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 55. So plus 8, and we are at 55. And that's nice. Cool. All right. Almost done, guys. Hang in there. K goes to kids. So they're getting 45. 45. K would be before then. Kids spending. So, right, 25, that'd be 50, minus 5 is 45. Oh, cool. All right. So 45 going into the kiddos. So 75 plus 45 is at 120. It is. Look at me. Okay. So 120 in kids spending. And then we're almost done. Last but not least, we have L, and we have been putting this into the yard envelope in our randomizer. So let's just stay consistent with that. So we will put $8 into yard. We just put 50 in there last week, but that's okay. Okay, so is that 167, right? Yeah, 167 in yard. So, all right. That took a long time. Thank you for hanging out and watching as I put those in the categories they were meant for so that we can start fresh in the new year in our new cash stuffing envelope. Or I'm not going to change my envelopes, but just to kind of start over. I need to wash all these. Start over in the new year, and then we can kind of see how much we get total. So that's my goal. I'm going to take this I and I'm going to put it in here. So we got through, since we did this I, we got through every single letter, at least the 25 once. So that's good. I'm glad that we were able to do that. So I will wash all of these so that they are ready to go. And we will start this challenge again in the new year. Maybe new categories, maybe not. I don't know. Just to kind of depends on what our focus is. But that does it for me, guys. Again, I'm very sorry that the video cut out midway. But, you know, we definitely have some full binders. So be on the lookout for our randomizer in the next video. And then after that will be our bill unstuffing, cash condensing, and kind of like year-round discussion, like year-ending discussion of how we did and where we were at the beginning of last year and where we are now, and maybe discussing some new goals, or I might make a separate video for that for the upcoming year. So I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and that you will have a great new year and a great start and beginning of your 2025 year. So thanks, guys. I will see you next time.